अर्क क्षेत्र कोणार्क, it is befitting that the third National Mines Minister Conference is held at Odisha, one of the richest mineral source states in the country. I am happy to host you all in this important conference, which is the right occasion and may be considered as a precursor to the Utkarsh Odisha Make in Odisha Conclave 2025, due to be held in about a week's time. I am happy that the three states, mainly Odisha, Chhattisgarh and Jharkhand, produced and supply more than 2/3 of all base metals demand of the country, and we are in the eastern part of the country, which has been rightly described as Purvodaya by our Honorable Yashasvi Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji. In order to fulfill the dream of becoming a developed nation by the year 2047, as envisioned by Honorable Prime Minister, these three states will fuel the growth and Odisha will play a major part in this. This platform will provide a deep insight through in-depth discussions how to achieve it, and most importantly, how to make it sustainable. Let's not forget that natural resources, especially minerals, are finite. It cannot last forever. So we have to find a way how to make it sustainable for a long time without harming the environment. For that, we have to find a way of consumption-led mining activities from the present export-led mining economy. I am sure under the vision and guidance of our Prime Minister, this can be achieved, and it will help to build a stronger, more prosperous, Viksit Bharat. I come from a district in Odisha that is truly blessed by nature, surrounded by forests, hills and mountains. Keonjhar is the pride and glory of Odisha. It is home to many valuable gifts of nature with abundant mineral reservoirs that have significantly contributed to the progress of both our state and our country. Not only Keonjhar, but every corner of Odisha is rich in valuable mineral resources. Odisha truly is Ratna Garbha, a treasure trove of natural wealth. The contribution of our state to India's economic prosperity is unparalleled, and we take great pride in being a key driver of our nation growth. I just learned that there is a possibility of the much needed and very scarce lithium in one of the districts of Odisha. This is definitely good news for e-battery industry. Odisha is enriched to have almost every type of materials, including coal. But unfortunately, till now, the true potential of Odisha has not been found because of many other reasons, including political will. All these things are going to change for the betterment of the people of state. From just one major steel plant at Raulkela, now Odisha boasts of more than 3 dozens of major steel plants and is rightly called the steel capital of India, accounting for about 25% of India's total steel output. With a projected growth in annual steel production, the state's steel output is expected in increasing substantially by 2030. To further accelerate the industry's expansion, numerous investment-driven initiatives and schemes are being implemented by our government. After our government came to power 7 months back, one of the first things that was done was to make a friendly industrial policy, which includes simpler provisions, minimizing procedural work, fast-tracking approvals, thorough single-window approval system. The results are for everyone to see. We have received so many proposals, including 8 MOUs signed with different industrial houses. Of late, there has been a debate on industrialization versus environment protections. These two are seen as antithetical to each other, which is far from truth. Nowadays, greener technology are available, which are making industrialization greener and cleaner. Take, for example, power generation. Before 2024, India's main source power was thermal, which was more than 60% of the total mix. When Mananiya Modi ji said that India will produce 500 gigawatt renewable energy from non-fossil energy, even experts were laughing at him. But as usual, Modi ji had the last laugh. Now, India has already passed 200 gigawatt of non-renewable energy and is well poised to meet the target of 500 gigawatt by 2030. Now, India is producing more than 20% of its power from solar source only. That is how development should be, and under Modi ji's visionary leadership, we are on the right track. Now, the next big thing will be green hydrogen, in which Odisha is going to be a major player in the coming years. So, in a nutshell, both development and environment can coexist, and it is our responsibility to give a greener earth to our future generation. Odisha's vision is to become a global leader in the mining industry, setting benchmarks for sustainable and responsible mining practices. By leveraging our mineral wealth, investing in technology, and prioritizing environmental and social responsibility, the state government aims to make Odisha truly Utkarsh. From responsibility extraction of natural resources to their sale and utilization, our state of Odisha is playing a leading role in sustainable development in terms of adopting sustainable mining practices across its operational mining areas. I take immense pride in stating that Odisha is fully committed to realizing the vision of Viksit Bharat. The state's industrial policy, coupled with industry-friendly infrastructure and a focus on ease of doing business, makes investment in Odisha a golden opportunity. Odisha's development has accelerated rapidly due to the current double-engine government. One thing I must flag here for all these states, as I had earlier mentioned that I come from a mineral-rich district, but I have seen that people living in and around mining areas have not yielded the benefits. We have to keep in mind that people living in and around mining areas must be taken care by the state as well as those involved in mining activities. Through collaborative governance, the initiative undertaken by the state and central governments for the welfare of the people are being implemented with greater speed and efficiency. The central government is providing substantial incentives for infrastructure development and socio-economic empowerment across all sections of society. As state governments, it is our duty to ensure those benefits reach the beneficiaries without any leakages in the system. One important but less talked about area in the field of mining is research and development. Personally, I feel there is a little more need for undertaking research in mining activities, introducing modern technology, including drone technology and artificial intelligence to bring down operational cost and at the same time conserving the environment. Odisha has always captivated the world with its classical music, dance, historical monuments, and cultural excellence. Recently, Odisha had the privilege of hosting the prestigious Prabhati Bharatiya Divas. Through this, Odisha has showcased its strength to the world, redefining the meaning of Atiti Devo Bhavo. And I am delighted to announce that the Utkarsh Odisha Make in Odisha Conclave 2025 is just around the corner. This aims to propel our state's industrial growth, creating opportunity for innovation, investment, and collaboration. Standing on this prestigious platform, I extend an invitation to you all to be a part of Odisha's journey towards development, to share in our vision and to contribute to our growth. Odisha is becoming ideal destination for investment. Our several departments are on high alert to ensure the swift completion of our projects. The state government is committed to transform Odisha into a global industrial hub. The state government investing heavily in the steel and mining sector, dedicated to meeting the state's development and economic needs through responsible mineral resources utilization, improving quality education, better health care, and widespread public welfare programs. In order to fulfill the dream of Viksit Bharat by 2047, as envisioned by Mananiya Modi ji, every state has to play its part. Because Indian growth is sum of total of growth of our states and union territories. I hope every state is working towards that end, and we have to little ambitious target as we plan to make Odisha into Samruddh Odisha by 2036, when we celebrate our centenary of formation of a separate state on linguistic basis. I hope this will be a fruitful conversation and the bright people present here come up with a good and doable action plan which can be implemented to make mining sector
ଏଇଭଳି ଅନଲାଇନ୍ ସପିଂର ପ୍ରଡ଼କ୍ଟ ଦେଖିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଥିଲେ ଆମ ଭିଡ଼ିଓକୁ ଲାଇକ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ, ସେୟାର କରନ୍ତୁ, ସବସ୍କ୍ରାଇବ୍ କରିବାକୁ ଜମା ବି ଭୁଲନ୍ତୁ ନାହିଁ। ଥ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ୟୁ।